So I've got two devices here that I had spoken to our SONIM team about getting the build updated on both of these devices. So I'm gonna attempt to do this over the network. Again, in years past when I had to do these updates with the SONIM XP5 units, there was a step that required me to connect these to Wi-Fi, download the update through the AT&T update, which updated the build number, and I had to do that one by one on each device. Hoping that I don't have to do that on each of these devices, so I'm going to let this fully boot up and we'll get to the right screen. This particular one is one of the newer devices. This was one we just got this late this summer, and the other device is my handheld device that I've had for about a year to 2 years. I can't remember exactly how long I've had it, but it has an even older build number than this device here. We have been experiencing the slowdown on the AT&T push-to-talk network, which is the reason why we're doing these updates. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come down here, fix my settings where my display will stay on long enough that we can kind of see what's going on. So just set it at 10 minutes on this guy. But what we're going to do, we're going to go into the system here, and then we're going to scroll down to AT&T software update. Now, mind you, we're on the network. We've got the 4G LTE signal showing here. We are not connected to any Wi-Fi at this time. So we'll click on the check for updates, and it's saying current software is up to date. So at least for the way I understand this update to be done, this is there is no update that I can show on here. So if there's a different option that I need to go through, we can try that. So I'm going to go to this again, older device. I guess while this one's booting up, I'll show which build this one is on. So under our About Phone section, we can see we are at firmware version is 8.1.0. A firmware security patch level was August 5th, 2019. Baseband version SONIM _XP5S-O-ATT_M_032_07. Kernel version, let's see, it says Monday, September 21, 2020 at 15:56. And see, build number 5SA.0.4-1.8.1.0-10.44.00. So that's what's showing on this device here. So on our other handheld device that I've had for quite some time, we'll scroll down here, we'll look at those settings again. So About Phone, we're on firmware version 8.1.0. Firmware security patch level June 1, 2019. Baseband version SONIM _XP5S-O-ATT-M_027. I may have said dash when I meant underscore. Kernel version on this one was Tuesday, July 9, 2019 at 11:45. And then the build number is different from the other one. It is 5SA.0.3-11.8.1.0-10.26.00. So mostly the same except the last few digits, it looks like, compared to the other device here. Build numbers again are slightly different, and once again the firmware security patch level were at different dates. The baseband version are different on both of these devices. Firmware versions are both showing the same. Definitely the build numbers, the kernel versions, baseband versions, and firmware security patch levels are different. So on this one, I'm going to go back to our AT&T software update. We'll click that, check for updates, and we'll see what it says, because it's showing software update processing. The download for the software update will begin in a moment. Software download may take several minutes. Okay, yeah, so software update, no update is available for your device at this time. Your device will automatically check for an update. That is exactly what it said on this device yesterday. So I'm just going to click OK, and then when I've gone back in to run that check again as far as looking for software updates, what it did on this device just a few minutes ago, when I click that check for update, it just says current software is up to date. So I guess I'll need some further instructions on upgrading that build number, because it's not apparently through this AT&T software update. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below.